Hi everybody! Welcome back to another video. I have another guest today. It is Leia Bug. She's sporting space buns today.
I look like Princess Leia from Star Wars.
Yes, you do. Okay, so today's video is going to be another bilingual update. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask questions for Leia. Today she's only going to be speaking English, or trying to. She still flip-flops quite a bit, but she spoke German so much more in the other videos, so we're going to just stick to English today. If you want to hear her speak German, I will put links in the description box and up there to her speaking more German. Also today I'm going to be talking about some bilingual books. But first we're going to go ahead and do her questions because she might get bored. So let's go ahead and start
That's my reading book that Mommy has in the hand.
That's right. Do you want to do your questions first before we talk about the books?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Hello to both of you. What is Leia's favorite subject in school?
What means
Subject. Subject is like your favorite class in school, like reading, math, sport, those kinds of things.
I know what.
Which one?
Math.
You like math?
Yeah.
But I think you're pretty good at math.
Yeah.
You're really good at counting, and you definitely seem to enjoy that homework the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to learn another language, like German? You already speak German and English. Would you want to learn any other languages?
I would speak Französisch.
Französisch. That's French in German. You want to speak French?
Yeah, French.
How come?
Because I know already a French thing.
What is it?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. You can already speak a little bit French, huh? What else do we know? I know hardly any. Johannes can speak some. We know pain, which is bread. We say pain.
Yeah, pain.
Merci.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Means bye. Say au revoir.
Over.
What else do we know? Do we know anything else? Plage.
Plage.
Because we always see plage. You know what plage is, right? So plage means beach. We always see those signs when we're in France.
And I like the ocean.
You're gonna rip your tights.
One time by England, there was a hot beach that always was going on. There were and I was going on the rocks.
Oh yeah, it was so hard and pebbly.
Yeah. So hard.
Okay, ready for another one?
Yeah.
Are you doing ballet like Olivia? If not, what kind of activities, so what kinds of hobbies do you have, or which ones do you think are the most fun?
I have hobby dancing and also ballet and kung fu.
Kung fu. You're part of kung fu now, aren't you?
Oli was longer than me in kung fu.
Yeah, do you want to show me a kung fu move real quick?
Okay.
Oh, is that like chi? Trying to find chi?
No, that's chi.
What's chi?
And then you do the breath, and then you feel the tree and chi.
Then you feel the chi when you breathe.
Yeah, when I breathe. That's chi.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, are you ready for more?
Yeah.
Okay. Do tongue twisters, both in English and German. Okay, let me find you a tongue twister.
What is a tongue twister?
It's like something that's hard to say, like rhymes or words. So I'm going to give you one. Can you say, Sally sells seashells by the seashore?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Oh, that was really good. Okay, do we have any more in English that I could think of? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Okay. Fuzzy was no bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy had no hair.
Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy.
She's just saying fuzzy. Okay, in German, so this is probably going to be harder for Mommy. I have one that Papa told me. Sit still, okay? I have one that Papa taught me. This is so hard. Fischer Fritz. I can't even do it right.
Fischer Fritz.
Fischer Fritz Fished, fische, fische.
Fischer Fritz, Fischer Fisch.
Yeah, something like that. It's hard, really hard, much more hard than the English ones. If mommy has another baby, do you want a brother or sister?
Sister.
Another sister? How come?
Because Olivia's today a little bit mean to me.
Oh,
But
so
I
you
want
want
a
a new one?
sister too. And I don't like my little brother because he was picking me so by the food.
He was pinching you
Sometimes.
at lunch today. That's true. Do you think Darian would like a brother?
Yeah.
Do you think he might like a brother?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't care. And what does Leia want to be when she grows up?
I want to be a Kung Fu teacher.
That's cool. That's a cool job. For little kids or for adults?
For little kids.
Okay, there's a question for mommy. Does Leia at first reply to you in German or always in English? So nowadays she always tries to reply in English. As you can see here, it doesn't always come out fully in English, but I'd say like 95%, 90 to 95% of like a sentence or like a whole paragraph of what she says will be in English. But like just a matter of months ago, she would sometimes reply to me in German, and she would flip-flop, and then back when she was really little, it was always German. So, and it's really normal. Like a lot of people wonder like, oh, maybe the bilingualism isn't going that great with the kids. It's naturally going to be that they're going to speak more of the language that surrounds them first, because it's just a lot more logical, and their brains say, okay, well, most people speak this language and they hear it, they're exposed to it a lot more than they are English. Only crazy mommy speaks English, so it's just like they naturally pick and choose. I think another reason why Darian's speaking maybe a bit more English is because he's not in kindergarten or anything yet. How do you overcome speech delay? So somebody else is raising bilingual and experienced some speech delay. We definitely did. I'd say with Olivia especially, she took a lot longer to talk. It was like I had seen a lot of other kids learning how to talk her age before she started trying, but the speech delays are very likely to happen. It seems like speech delays, but they're just processing a lot more, so it can take a little bit longer for them to start talking. And again, like there can be a lot of flip-flopping, and the baby babble period can extend over a longer period of time, I find, with bilingual children. It's not always the case. It always depends on the personality of the child too. I know some single language children who also just aren't big talkers, like Olivia. She was just wanting to constantly move and take in information versus talking. Leia loves to talk.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a chatterbox. Okay, do we have any more?
I hope more for me.
Okay, let's see if I can find you one more. We have one more. Okay. Someone wants to know what you think of everybody wearing masks right now in 2020. No, this is for you.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, people want to know what you think about masks. Like everybody wearing masks.
Okay, right now don't say I'm doing something.
Okay.
I
thumbs
don't
down.
like masks.
You don't like it? How come?
Because they are doing so hard sometimes, and then
Making you hot.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel like I need to puke, but I don't, and then it's doing me so schlecht.
You feel like you have to puke? Really? Do you tell your teacher?
Mommy, I think, but then it's stopping when
You
I
never
wanted
told me
to
you feel
go.
like you have to puke.
But then it's stopping when I wanted to go and say it. Sometimes that does happen. Or sometimes.
Okay, so sometimes it goes away. Well, that's not good though. That's not good. Yeah, I hate it. I think it's like they have to wear it for a prolonged period of time, and I think it's so. We're looking forward to Christmas holidays. No masks for 2 weeks when we go to Grandma. Are you excited? Except for when we go shopping. I know, that's hard. I feel sorry for you. Okay,
When's my
I think we're all ready for this all to be over. Okay, so I think that's...
Mommy, I have a flag.
You have a question for me or for... Okay, what's your question?
Do you like period or no?
I don't like being on my period, but yes, I am on my period today. It started today. I'm having a great time. I wanted to show you guys because I know Christmas is coming, and I do have a few of you guys who are bilingual expat families, and I wanted to show you some cute Christmas ideas for kids. So this is going to be like bilingual books. We are kind of upping our strategy a little bit in terms of upping the English with all of the kids. I have not decided to start teaching them to read too much in English. We've had remarks from the teachers that they think it'd be better that they focus in German for the first couple years before we start adding it. She's going to start reading. So I have not started teaching them to read in English. So I don't know when we will start. I did get Olivia this workbook. This workbook is more designed for kids like normal German kids who just learn German first and then start learning English in school at around 4th grade. So next year Olivia will I'm really looking forward to that actually, because I think she's going to be like in the upper hand. All of them will. You're after, okay. Always when it's me and her filming, it's like, who's going to talk the most? Like when I film with Olivia or my husband, it's just like, we know I'm going to do all the talking. Her and I are cutting each other out.
Can I read one for Emma?
Emma. I'm going to show that to them too. You can show it to them if you want, but let me just show them this first. So this is a workbook, and I haven't started it on her yet. But I plan to soon. It's just the kids have like an hour's worth of homework every day, and usually like Olivia's pretty done. But it comes with an audio CD, and like this activity, for example, you just listen to it, comprehend it, and then you mark what each person's hobby is. So it's a lot of comprehension, which will be pretty easy for them, to be honest, because they comprehend a lot of English. But there is a few other activities. You can do it too, but right now you have to learn how to read and write first. That's what you're learning right now.
That's what Olivia can.
There's just a lot of really good ones. Most of them are like comprehension though, which is pretty easy, but eventually I do need to get to work on teaching the kids how to read and write in English. Olivia does say she prefers to read in English, and she does a pretty good job, but obviously there's some pretty significant differences sometimes. Okay, so for Darian recently, I got him... Okay, fine, go.
That's a book from Emma.
That's Emma, and it's a bilingual book.
A bilingual book is that, and that's English and German, and I want to read for you guys. So
she wants to read for us. Okay, read us a page or a line.
Immer ist ein fröhliches Mann
Mädchen.
Das in einem...
Did you read one line? Good
Yeah,
job.
one line.
Really good. You're doing so good with your reading, and she practices all by herself. She's quite motivated at the moment, and I actually want to get myself some bilingual books, like chapter books. As you can see, the top is in English, right? The top's in English, and the bottom is in German. And it's a really cute little story.
That's German.
I got it on Amazon if you guys are interested. I also got this.
That's German. No, I want to do one, and that's English.
Very good. Okay, do you want to show this one?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite? Really cute stories too. There wasn't that much choice. There's not always that much choice with bilingual books. So
that's my new reading book, and that's my mommy buy. That's right now there, and that has many sides, and there
many pages.
Many pages.
And what else?
There one can draw, and there I
there
draw.
You can draw.
Yeah, and there I draw a little bit.
You can color in this one too.
And it was there a little bit.
This is a cute story too. It's a story about a little girl who...
Look, I draw.
Yeah, I know, you did a good job. It's a story about a little girl who goes for a walk, and she sees like all these terrible things, but then her grandpa picks her up and shows her that actually everything was fine. It was just her imagination.
Look, that's the first side. There she thought there was a gespenst.
A ghost.
A ghost. And it was No, there are ghosts. She just saw it in her head.
That's right.
And there by the trees. These were not real the trees. She thought that there was eyes and so mouth.
But really, they were just regular trees, huh?
Yeah, and the trees have stuff so lines.
That's right. They just were normal, happy. They
Yeah.
even had smiles. They were happy, nice trees, just like normal.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think we're going to end the video now. Are you
Oh,
okay with that?
yes.
Oh, Darian's
I
book.
want to do that one.
Okay, I got him a big book of English words. It's huge. Can I just show them the pages real quick?
No, I want to show
Okay,
them the pages.
can you open?
And you say it. You say
Okay,
it.
can you open it?
That's the book.
Okay, so it's like a cool
I
book
want to
with just, you know, hundreds and hundreds of words. This is definitely his favorite page with the cars, but he also really likes food, the food page. I can relate.
Yeah, because he's saying pizza and so.
Yeah. But I recently got this for him because I really wanted to up his vocab before we go to America, so he feels he can communicate a little bit more, because he does communicate a lot at home. But he is speaking a lot of English, so I think it's going to be good. Also, I can say for all of my kids, with Olivia and Leia, after a visit to America or England, when they noticed everybody was speaking the language, I noticed a huge change. I think Leia, after the England holiday this year, made a huge difference. I think there's like something in their brain that clicks when they see like everybody speaking the language. They're like, oh, it's actually kind of an important thing to learn. And Olivia, I saw the biggest difference after one of our trips to America. So I'm interested to see, because Darian's talking a lot more than he was in the summer, how much of a difference it's going to make when we come back, especially talking to my family. So I think we're going to go ahead and end the video there. That was just some ideas.
That's what he maybe also likes, because there he's always saying wood stuck to the balloons.
Yeah.
And he's always saying to the cats, Katze. And he's always saying to the cake, num num.
Can we do it? Can we say goodbye and make a thumbnail before the camera battery dies, please?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up for Leia Bug. And we will see you guys very soon. Bye!